Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. Today we end the book of Joshua. And the book of Joshua ends with Joshua being very old in age and calling the people together and and the people come and presenting themselves before the Lord. And they end up entering into a covenant with God here towards the end of Joshua's life. And Joshua challenges the people, and this is perhaps one of the most famous passages of scripture found in the book of Joshua in verse 15, where he says, "If it is disagreeable in your sight to serve the Lord, choose for yourselves today whom you will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served, which were beyond the river, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you are living. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." So here we have Joshua saying, you guys have got a choice to make. You need to make that choice today. Are you going to serve the gods that your fathers served? Perhaps referring to Abraham and Terah over in the land of the Chaldeans, when they served idols that he referenced earlier in the chapter? Or are you going to serve the gods of Egypt, where you came from? He says you have a choice to make whether you're going to serve these false gods. But as for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. So that's another option that you have. You can serve the Lord and be committed to him. And of course, Joshua would encourage them to do so. And so they had this choice to make, and he's challenging them to make that choice today. And that's a challenge that we have today as well. Each and every day when we wake up in the morning, that's the choice that we have before us. You know, who are we going to serve? We have to choose today whom we are going to serve. Are we going to serve the gods of our society, of the people around us, of our family, or whoever it might be who maybe are not living a life in line with the Lord? Or are we going to serve the Lord himself and serve him wholeheartedly? Are we going to serve ourselves? Are we going to make this day all about ourselves and making ourselves happy and making ourselves comfortable and that sort of thing? Or are we going to live a crucified life with our eyes fixed on Christ, with our hearts in tune with the Lord and following the Lord and being devoted to the Lord? What choice are we going to make today? Hopefully we'll make the choice that Joshua made, where he says, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And that should be our heart today. Let's have a heart to serve the Lord. To say, today I'm making a decision. Today I'm making the choice. I'm going to serve the Lord this very day. And not only this very day, but from this day on. I'm going to make the Lord the high priority in my life and put him first above everything else. So let's follow Joshua's example here as we encounter each and every day. Let's choose the Lord over everything else that we might try to serve and try to render our allegiance to, and give God our all. So here's some things we can reflect on and think about as we do our reading today. So with that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.